Okay, so the question of the day is everyone getting on the train and getting aboard? We got R1 with us. She ain't gonna acknowledge that y'all even exist.
Hello.
But is everyone getting on the train, so to speak? Let's dive into it, shall we? Guys, welcome back to this episode of Rolling with T-Bone. As we are rolling down the road on Big Papa, got R1 on the back. I want to start this video off, if I can, for just a second by saying congratulations to the winner of the Forgotten Angels raffle bike this past Friday. That would be one of my newest subscribers, Mr. Flip and the Blue Mule. So Flip, congratulations, brother, on getting you a second bike. And who knows, I might be able to set up a time, because I'm like 20 minutes down the road from Flip. I might be able to set up a time to actually go see that bike in person. That would be pretty cool. So, the question is everyone getting on the train? So everyone, the Dynas have blown up. Of course, I'm out here on Big Papa, the fat boy. And I want to welcome back real quick the PIP View. As y'all can see, I got me a little GoPro thingy, holder, whatever you call it. And so I'll see how this works out with the PIP. It might work, it might not, I don't know. But guys, if you have been living under a rock, like I was till the other day, you guys might not be aware that Eric Buell has actually built a cruiser. The cruiser that I'm talking about is the Super Cruiser that Eric Buell and Roland Sands got together and has built. It is a 2025 release, the best I could tell. Basically what Eric did was he took his 1190 Hammerhead engine, his sport bike engine, stripped a FXR style frame all the way down and built a Super Cruiser. Now, why is this called a Super Cruiser? If you haven't seen the video, I'll try to put some inserts or pictures of the bike at least in here. Buell built a 180 horsepower, 450 pound cruiser. I really want you guys to go check the video out on this bike yourselves, but it harkens that question that I brought up about the Dynas, about Indian building the Super Chief, which, I'm sorry, I think it looks like a Dyna. It begs the question, is everyone getting on the Dyna train? Because Eric Buell makes no bones about saying, guys, this bike basically looks like a FXR, because it does. But it's a stunt boy club style bike. And guys, I'm telling you right now, with 180 horsepower, only weighing 450 pounds, this thing is going to be a psycho ride. And I don't know if Eric and Roland Sands, and if you don't know who Roland Sands is, guys, go Google Roland Sands. He is actually a bike builder. But what this does for the market, and I'm sure Eric's aware of this. What I was going to say, I'm not sure he's aware of what he's about to unleash onto the motorcycle culture. But I don't think him and Roland understand just exactly what they're going to do to the club culture, the stunt culture, and what they might even end up doing to the Harley-Davidson culture just in general. So basically, this Super Cruiser that they built is already going to be preset for what these guys are doing to these Dynas that they are tricking out, turning into stunt bikes, what they're doing with, you know, wheelie bikes, performance bikes, whatever it is you want to call it. I'm not sure they realize what they're doing. Or maybe they do. Because everyone can say whatever they want to about the Dyna culture. And there is just a Dyna culture. You can Google that too. But you're making fun motorcycles that are going to be massively popular, especially with a certain demographic of people. And I'll tell you what, guys, the first time I saw this Buell ad come through my Facebook page, I tripped out. Because I was like, really? So Eric Buell is going to trick out a Dyna? No, he built a motorcycle from scratch. And it's all Buell, baby. 180 horsepower on a 450-pound frame. Why? Why? I guess why not is the better question. Hey, if you can do it, do it. But I really want you guys to go check that out. That's the question. Is everyone jumping on the train? This thing I was talking about that's starting to make even my Dyna way more valuable is they're becoming so sought after. People are willing to pay big money to get a Dyna that they can trick out and turn into club style is what they're calling it. And just type in, go to Google, type in club style Dynas, future T-Bone. If you think about it, don't just put some pictures on here to show off what I mean. But slick paint jobs, they're setting them up in the rear end as high as they'll go. They're extending the front forks up, and man, they're doing some tricked out things with these bikes. They really are. And the purist among us isn't going to really care for it. But the speed lover and the guys and gals who love to just get out and float around and just, you know, pop wheelies and burnouts and donuts, Buell and Roland Sands just shot them in the heart directly. So what else you guys are seeing? What else is going on in news? You're actually seeing what my new open face setup looks like. I really am digging this setup, guys. And this microphone, $7.99 microphone from Walmart. Got the wire on it, but I don't care. I set it up. It seems to be carrying my voice on these videos. Even when I'm on the louder bikes like Blue Moon and like Thunderstruck. But I ain't gonna lie to you. This big 1450 horsepower, you know, 1450 monster I'm riding on right now, he got them Vance and Hines short shots on him, so he's not, you know, just tiptoeing around in the church being extra quiet either. Big Papa's loud too. All three of my bikes are loud, but the Dyna's obnoxious. I love it. Yeah, you're not slipping up on nobody on Big Papa either. But that's what I'm saying, guys. I'm trying to change up the way I'm doing my content a little bit, and everybody is. It's not just me. It's all the creators on YouTube. Everyone's trying different stuff because views are going down for everybody, and it's because summertime's here. You know, people are not wanting to watch content. People are wanting to get out of the house and go make their own content. But I tell you, I've been watching a guy on YouTube called Everything's Regular. He goes to different events showing off baggers. You know, I heard somebody in a conversation on YouTube the other day talking about, do you think that the bagger revolution that's happening right now, do you think that's ever going to go away? I don't think so. If nothing else, I think it's just getting bigger. But who knows? You know, in another decade, you may be able to jump on Marketplace or on some kind of website where you can buy motorcycles, and you might be able to buy a bagger that somebody spent $100,000 tricking out, extended bags, big wheel front. You might be able to pick one of them things up for $5 grand in 10 years. Who knows? We never know. That's the cool thing about the market, is you never know what's going to hit. One time you can get on Marketplace and you can buy a 1974 Harley Davidson Ironhead running going bike for $2,500, and then 6 months later you get on there and you look at the same bike and it's like $6,500. Shovel heads are the same way, old Evos are the same way. The only thing that isn't going up and down right now is baggers and Dynas. Even choppers are going up and down right now. But I tell you what, guys, we'll catch up with y'all here in just a few minutes. Hey guys, we kind of ended up here at Appalachian Mountain Rides, getting ready to ride out with the Milkman. I'm always showing bikes that he's selling, but I want to show one of his personal collection bikes. This is a first year Evo. If you look at it from this view, it looks just like the Tour Glide that I had, Midnight Express. But this is an 84 first year Evo, one of his personal collection bikes that he's going to ride out today with us. His personal collection until he gets an itch, and if he gets an itch, he'll let me know and I'll put it on here for sale. But right now this is just a cool first year Evo.
Somebody makes me a good offer, I'll take it.
So you got a good offer to make him? That's the number to call if you do, if you're in the market for a first year Evo. So we're about to ride out, guys. I don't know where we're going, don't know why we're going, we're just going. Catch y'all on the road. guys, we made it to the East Side Grill in LJ, Georgia. And I have been challenged since I walked into this place. What's your name?
Emily.
Emily is the granddaughter of the gentleman who owns the East Side Grill. She has been all over me. So we're about to make her famous on YouTube on Rolling with T-Bone. I'm a moto vlogger.
Okay. Okay.
Say hello.
Hey.
Emily,
Cassidy.
Cassidy,
Debbie.
Debbie,
Bruce.
Bruce.
I'm still GW.
Milkman's over there. He getting ready to buy a motorcycle from Bruce. See, we can't even go eat without buying motorcycles. But if you're on Highway 52 going toward Carter K, swing into the East Side Grill, tell them T-Bone sent you. It won't get you nothing, but just tell them T-Bone sent you. Bye, girls.
Bye.
See y'all back on the road. All right, guys, so that's where I'm going to end this video today. Signing off, R1 Milkman. East Side Grill, guys, in LJ, Georgia. Come check them out. Thank y'all for coming along on this ride. And again, congratulations to Flip and the Blue Mule on winning the raffle bike this past Friday on Shade Tree Surgeon's channel. And like I said, maybe Flip just lives in Murphy, so maybe I'll get to meet up with him and check that bike out personally. But guys, y'all take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and remember to like, share, subscribe, comment, and as soon as Josh tells us what the next bike drawing is, I'll let y'all in on it. Until then, y'all take care of yourselves.